Welcome back to Motorcars Insider, where we dive into the weirdest, wildest, and most unique rides on the planet. If you're a fan of custom builds, rare finds, and creative engineering, hit that subscribe button and buckle up, because today we're taking a closer look at one of the most unusual vehicles ever built, the Cadillac Plywood Brougham. At first glance, it looks like a long, classic American luxury car, massive proportions, bold lines, unmistakable Cadillac presence. But get closer, and you'll quickly realize this isn't a normal Brougham. This entire car is made from plywood. Yes, the body panels, the grille, the trim, even the tailfans, it's all handcrafted from wood. Starting with the exterior, the craftsmanship is genuinely impressive. Whoever built this car didn't just throw some panels together and call it a day. The proportions are almost identical to an actual late 70s or early 80s Fleetwood Brougham. The long hood, squared-off roofline, and signature Cadillac rear end are all carefully recreated. You'll even find hand-painted chrome details to mimic trim and badging. It's the kind of project that takes months, if not years, of patient work, and the result is a wooden body that somehow captures the spirit of classic Cadillac luxury. Moving inside, the interior is where things get even more interesting. The builder didn't stop at just replicating the outside. The inside also features woodwork throughout, with wooden panels used for the dash, door trims, and even parts of the seating area. It's unclear if any of the original Cadillac interior materials were used, but what's clear is the dedication to making everything cohesive. Think of it as a fusion between a classic car and a cabin in the woods vibe. It's quirky, definitely not plush, but full of personality. While most limousines boast leather, chrome, and climate control, this one delivers varnished wood, DIY upholstery, and the undeniable scent of sawdust. But again, this isn't about luxury in the traditional sense, it's about originality. That said, comfort may not be its strong point. Wooden surfaces aren't exactly cushy, and cabin insulation is probably minimal, so don't expect a quiet, smooth ride like you'd get in a real Brougham. Now let's talk performance. You're probably wondering if this thing even moves. And yes, it does. Under all that plywood sits a functioning chassis, complete with a real engine, transmission, and working drivetrain. Reports suggest that it's based on an old GM platform, possibly even a real Cadillac at the core, which would explain how it manages to drive. Performance-wise, it's not going to win any races. The added weight of the wooden panels likely reduces acceleration and handling, and aerodynamics are basically non-existent. But the fact that it drives at all is part of the magic. It rolls, it steers, and it gets more attention than a Lamborghini. So what's the price of a wooden Cadillac Brougham limousine like this? That's where things get tricky. Since it's a one-of-one creation and not a factory vehicle, there's no official market value. It has shown up at a few events and auctions over the years, and depending on condition and location, estimates have ranged anywhere from $5,000 to $25,000. But honestly, the real value is in its uniqueness. There's nothing else quite like it, and for collectors or custom car lovers, that